Today I'm going to do a video. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I have a Sabiki rod, which I think it's a 8 foot, and it's just too long to fit into my kayak. So I want to try and shorten it that will fit into my kayak, but I have a few problems which I'm going to have to solve first. You can see the rod, when I try and put it in, it fits in and then doesn't, I've got to break the rod. So every time I get in, I've literally got to pull it all the way out like this, bend it over, and then when I put it in, I have problems with the reel. The line gets caught here. So we're going to try and solve this now by shortening this rod so that I can just put it into the kayak. What we face here is, with the sinker on, I already have to take off the bottom Sabiki hook, otherwise it gets caught in here. So what I want to try and do now is, when I rig up my Sabiki rod, the sinker I'm going to have to drop down a bit to about there and then take off just the bottom rig. I'm hoping that it'll fit in, otherwise the modification is going to cause problems with the hooks getting caught. What I plan to do now is, this is where the butt comes on at the end of the rod. So I'm going to cut it off about so much, which would be about 10 centimeters, I suppose, 7-10 centimeters. And then I've measured the diameter from where it fits in, which is 2 centimeters, and then it tapers down. But this section over here where you've got the raised fiberglass on there, it's also 2 centimeters. So I'm going to cut off to there, and with this piece here I'm hoping it'll fit in my kayak. But now when I cut it off here, as you can see, this hook here, which is the, and there's still supposed to be another one, this hook here is going to catch on here. So by moving that up, I need to move that to about over there. The weight's on there, and then it won't get caught in this section over there. So let's see how it goes. Right, this is, I'm not following all safety procedures, so don't do this the way I'm doing it. It's just the idea that counts. We're now stuck with a problem in that my measurements weren't 100% right, so I'm going to have to remove some of this epoxy coating so that this fits in properly. And as I said, this is an experiment, and I'm hoping that it'll come out positive so I can share my idea with other people. We're going to remove about so much of the epoxy, and then that tube there should be the right diameter. Let's see what happens. I'm going to use a heat torch, heat it up a bit, and then remove it. Just look and just see before I sand it. Perfect, and it fits in there nicely. The end bit there is nice. Okay, let's just get some sandpaper. Clean it up. Nice and smooth. That looks good. The end looks fine. And that clip, that end bit there just fits in nicely. Right. Let's go and have a look and see if it fits into the kayak now. I think it'll fit in quite snug, and that is going to be perfect, absolutely perfect. Very happy. But now that we have to have a look and see if the Sabiki hooks, are they going to fit on. Just check here, see if it will. Let's just put the right in, see how it looks. There we go. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together. Right, so now, as I thought, the hook here, and I've already cut one hook off. So this hook is basically below, yeah, so it's going to get jammed in there. So only way to get around that is to move we're going to have to move the weight up a notch. What I'm going to do now is thread our sabiki hook. A little trick that I learned from the Mgeni Kayak Fishing Club is to use a little sinker. So what we've done now is I changed the swivel to a small swivel. The other one is getting caught. Either you can just tie it straight onto the loop in the line, or if you've got a swivel on there, you just use a small swivel, and then it actually works very, very well. There, fits in perfectly. Swivel just comes through, and this will all fit in like a dream into my kayak. So I hope that helps anyone who has the same problem as I do, and happy fishing.